A U.S. judge today put a temporary hold on Donald Trump's plan to give incentives to federal workers to resign by midnight. The judge put the plan on hold until a hearing on Monday. That is when he will look at the merits of a lawsuit filed by federal employee unions. The CBC's Caroline Bargut joins us now live from Washington, D.C. And Caroline, what is the latest on the Trump administration's initiative here, and which is meant, I guess, to cut the federal government's workforce?
That's right. Last week, federal government employees got an email and it was titled Fork in the Road. They were given two options. The first option was they could return to the office full time, or they could stop working altogether but still be paid through to the end of September. They were given 9 days to make that decision, and the deadline was supposed to be midnight tonight. As you mentioned, a judge has now pushed that deadline to midnight on Monday. The judge has also ordered a hearing to see even if these buyouts are even legal. Now, so far, more than 40,000 bureaucrats have accepted this buyout. And that's actually far short of Musk's plan to cut the government workforce by 10%. There are 2 million federal government employees, which means 200,000 would have had to accept this buyout or risk being laid off. Now, this morning, the Democrats were angry and they're calling for Musk to be fired.
I think this is a fight where all Americans can agree that your elected representatives should be representing you. Your government shouldn't be run as a corrupt grift mill for a billionaire.
Elon Musk, we've got a message for you. You will be fired. People across all the states and capitals throughout the country are rising up and saying that we cannot have an unelected, someone who has not been vetted, someone who has not taken an oath to protect the interests of the people of the United States.
Now, this afternoon, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt spoke to reporters, and she said the Trump administration expects even more people to accept this buyout. Take a listen.
We encourage federal workers in this city to accept the very generous offer. If they don't want to show up to the office, if they want to rip the American people off, then they're welcome to take this buyout, and we'll find highly competent individuals who want to fill these roles.
Now, the workers who do take these buyouts have to sign a waiver that says they will not sue the government. And now none of this has been authorized by Congress, which actually pays these bureaucrats.
You know, the Democrats today announced plans to fight back, but what can they do, or what are they doing?
Well, the Democrats are planning to introduce a bill. It is called the Taxpayer Data Collection Act. They're planning to introduce this in Congress today in hopes to block Elon Musk and his DOGE employees, that's the Department of Government Efficiency, from being able to access the payment systems. They're also planning to introduce a similar bill in the Senate. Now, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries says that this bill is designed to protect the names, the social security numbers, the addresses, and bank account information of Americans. Here's what else Hakeem Jeffries said today.
House Republicans don't appear interested in working for everyday Americans and solving problems for hardworking American taxpayers. Why? Because they are working for Elon Musk.
Now, the Democrats don't actually have enough seats in the House to pass this bill, so they would need to get Republicans to vote with them. Additionally, I should mention that the White House actually did restrict access to the Treasury Department system today, and that was on a court order. Now, on Monday, 3 unions filed a lawsuit trying to block Musk and DOGE employees from accessing the system, which issues trillions of dollars in government payments. As of now, only 2 of Musk's DOGE employees have access to it. They have read-only access. They are not able to make any changes. And these 2 employees already had access to the system previously. Musk does not. I should mention one of these employees has since resigned, I should say, over racist posts coming out. And additionally, dozens of states are planning to file similar lawsuits in court at some point. So lots happening here.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about the racist posts. I've got to go look that up. Thank you, Caroline.
That is new. That actually, the Wall Street Journal just reported that. Is that, you know, one of those 2 employees, those DOGE employees, actually just resigned.
And I appreciate you bringing that to us. Brand new breaking news. The CBC's Caroline Bargood in Washington, D.C. Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you.